Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, that's my cue to get this show started. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another Conte and Kenny Show, also known as Arrogance and Alcoholism with a side of spandex. We are live every Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on 100 Proof Podcasting on the YouTubes. If you can, please give the episode a thumbs up, a little click there. And if you can subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, that would help us all out tremendously. And you can listen to us in podcast form anywhere you get your podcast. Join the chat room, and we have super chat. So if you want to support the show and throw a couple of bucks in the till, we'll read your stupid comments on the air. What's happening, fellas?
Is your microphone backwards?
Good evening. No,
why? Do I sound like shit again?
No, he sounds fine. Sounds fine to me.
Not when you came on the air.
Really? When I came on the air? How about like now? What about like that? Is that any better? I got it backwards.
I can't even tell the difference.
That sounds the same. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference. But no, it sounds fine.
I might have diphtheria in my earlobe. So.
Oh, okay. That's good. Just make sure you send that.
You have dysentery in your ear? Is that what you said?
Diphtheria.
Oh, I thought you said I may have dysentery in my ear.
I spent some time in Spanish Harlem in the 60s.
I have flaming hands again this week.
Flaming hands. Well, for anybody, if you're checking us out for the first time, over in the radical left-hand corner down there, it's me, Joe Conte. Right center squared, moderate fuckwad over there, Kenny Michaels. And over there, glowing...
Flaming hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
Flaming hemorrhoid.
Yes, and flaming hands on the right is our lovely tech.
I don't know how I took care of this.
He looks like Show Nuff. You remember Barry Gordy's Return of the Dragon? Yeah,
we got pictures.
Show Nuff with Bruce.
We got
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah,
did you really?
That guy. Yeah, a couple of years ago they had Newark Comic-Con, and it was very Newark.
No,
it was like $18 to get in, and he was there. My wife took pictures.
Move your pizzas to Big Daddy Green's Pizzas.
Yeah, my wife loves that movie, so she took pictures with him.
Oh, I love that. I have a shirt. I had a shirt made. Enter the
And
Dragon.
what was the other
Movie
guy?
called.
Ty.
It's called The
Law? What was
Last Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Last Dragon.
okay.
What was the other guy's name? Ty something.
Your
Uh,
shoes?
Remember the
No.
black
Yeah.
guy?
Your shoes?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
It was
Ty Shoes.
it was basically Break Into Electric Boogaloo, like a breakdancing movie,
With
but
fighting.
with
Right.
karate.
Oh.
Sheila E. was the one, and it was like there's the bad guy, like a Lex Luthor guy.
Oh, I
Then
used
there's
to have a
Show
crush on
Enough.
Sheila E. Yeah.
Show Enough, yeah, and Show
Show
Enough
Enough.
is the main black guy, big like Busta Rhymes Afro black
I
guy,
can't
but
believe Joe
karate.
doesn't know this movie.
What is it
And
called?
Bruce Lee,
The Last
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon.
and
I
it
thought
takes-
you
takes
said
place in
Enter
New
the
York.
Dragon.
No.
And movie features the Big Daddy Green's pizzas. And so they have it's based around this nightclub. And Bruce Leroy is this mulatto black kid who wears
see what you
Chinese
Bruce
Chinese
Leroy.
outfits. And then he becomes the last dragon. You are one of the tomb. You are the last dragon. And he
So it's a comedy. This sounds like it's fucking
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
it's
a
a
complete parody comedy.
Like a
It's an
spoof.
80s. It's an 80s,
Yeah.
not a spoof. It's an 80s. Go get him. Underdog wins.
Oh,
You
Timac.
are the
That's what it was.
last dragon.
Kenny, his name was Timac.
Yeah. Timac.
Taimak. Yeah, we met that guy, and we met. There was a guy dressed as Show Enough that looked exactly like him. It was
Yeah, Show Enough's
amazing.
probably passed by this
Yeah,
point.
I don't know.
But
Louis
that's but
Carey?
when Bruce Leroy got his powers, his arms would move in front of him like this, and he was doing
Yeah.
the karate stuff, and it looked like he had
died
fire
in
on him.
08, that guy.
Oh, eight, yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
that was longer than I thought.
Leroy Green was Timac.
Oh, it was a great movie. You like a nice a nice 80s bust 'em up comedy,
Okay.
comedy action.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Like I said, it's like a breakdancing movie, but with karate. in it.
Without breakdance.
Yeah, without breakdancing. But it's a good movie.
You can say that about
Yeah.
any movie then. Like Saving Private
Yeah,
Ryan.
exactly.
Breakdance
Hey,
movie
listen,
without
I
breakdance.
was watching this comedy, but without the comedy, that would be any of my shows, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that would be
Well,
a drama.
It's like you watch like the Big Trouble in Little China, those kind of
Yeah.
movies, Tango and Cash.
Right.
Any 80s Kurt Russell movie or
Kind of like
know.
almost like just a popcorn movie. Like it's
Popcorn,
not.
yeah.
exactly.
How
Yeah,
the fuck
Pablo
did we
movie.
get on this movie? How did we get on this?
Your
I don't
fire
even remember
hands,
now.
your hemorrhoids.
Oh, that's
Are
right.
inflamed. Yeah.
I don't know how I got rid of this last week. So I'm
Your fire hands.
Yeah. So JoJo, it is our
Yes.
first night back since last week. Of
Yes, since my
Yeah.
my entry to stardom. I was just on the stairway on my way to stardom. The stairway to stardom.
Stairway to stardom.
Joe's Emmy Award. Joe's Emmy performance.
Stairway to stardom.
Last week. First Emmy
Anyone
performance.
out there,
I thought it was awesome.
go search Stairway to Stardom and allot yourself about 2.5 hours of
Actually, why don't
useless
you
time
not
you'll
tell
never
them
get
about
back.
it? Because you know what, we're gonna have to. Because we always wanted to, have fun with Stairway to Stardom, but we
Yeah.
never had the video aspect of it. So now we can actually we could find some real fun Stairway to Stardoms. I
Our
mean,
pal,
Richie Triola was in one.
I was just gonna say,
The
Richard
girl
Trello
that I
was on it.
went to high school with, who I'm still friends with, was on it. I
What
mean,
is? I don't even know what it is.
It's
Oh my God.
it's America's Got Talent in the
Okay.
Bayside, Queens. Yeah.
yeah, it's really, it's
one
so
neighborhood.
bad.
It's one
so
neighborhood.
bad. It's what it looks like. It looks like the where they're standing. There's like potted plants and shit. It
Yeah.
looks like an atrium from IBM in 1976 when you're waiting there to go in for a fucking job, and you're in the fucking waiting room in the atrium. It's like
it
wood
looks like
paneling.
It's the
fucking
foyer of a
horrendous.
Super 8 in
Yeah.
Nagatunk, Pennsylvania. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
oh,
really
it's
is.
so bad.
It's brutal.
So
They
bad.
just put a couple of fake potted plants, and there's been it's public access TV. Make
Yeah.
sure you understand that.
Yeah.
So this is public access TV
Like the Rick Turner
in
show. Remember that show? That
1982.
was-
Yeah. Early
It's
80s.
it's the talkies of public access TV. It's the first one, first public
Yeah.
access stuff, and it
And
is
speaking of talkies, I forgot to
wonderful.
mention our lovely, lovely prepubescent producer, Shawnee, who is always there to help us out and
In the
be
engine
part
room.
of this fucking disaster that this show is. But yeah, I mean, Stairway to Stardom. Let's do like a Stairway to Stardom thing again. You know what I mean?
I gotta
Like
find
not
it.
a whole
I gotta
episode, not
see
a
it
whole
first. I know
show.
what it is.
Oh my god! I mean, dude, the one girl who I went to school with
Isn't on
Went
you
okay?
can't
viral,
find
right? She
clips
went
on
viral,
YouTube?
didn't she?
Yes,
Well, back
What's that?
then it
She-
was viral, maybe.
she was dancing, and and she's 14 years old, and it's just so not good, right? It's fine for a 14-year-old or whatever, but it's so not good. And I remember, who was it? What was his
keep
name?
that. You should keep that dancing in front of your grandparents at Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's as
they
far as it
shouldn't-
should go.
Yeah. And I forgot who it was. I forgot. Oh my God, who's the listener from fucking Minnesota? What was his name? Oh my God, Brent, white ass Brent.
What is
You
Brent?
guys
Yeah.
remember
Oh
Brent?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
A white ass Brent was the first one, and he was like, and then he was the one that sent us the video or something, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, I know that girl. I grew up with her, and he's the one that told me this is when the internet just got early, like mid 2000s, 2005, 2007. It kept on getting put on the internet, and she kept on getting it taken down.
That's
and
like
it
shortly
just
after social media started blowing up. started getting
yeah,
big.
and it just, dude, they obliterated this poor fucking girl. It was so brutal.
You want to hear
Brutal.
what Wikipedia says about the Stairway to Stardom?
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Stairway to
Sure.
Stardom was a public access television series that aired in New York City from 1979 through the early 1990s.
Wow.
It was described by NPR as an amateur talent show many see as a low rent precursor to American Idol. Taped in what appeared to be a freshly carpeted Staten Island basement, the host Frank Massey
Freshly
bring on-
carpeted is such a great fucking term.
Staten Island basement.
It was. Yeah. I said a foyer of a Super 8. You said a waiting room. He said a
God,
a
that is
carpeted basement.
fucking
The host Frank Massey will bring on amateur singers, dancers, actresses, and comedians to perform. Describing the show, the AV Club's found footage segment claimed that without exaggeration, it is one of the greatest shows ever to be on television.
Oh my God.
That's from the AV Club. Clips and full shows have appeared on various social media and gained a cult following.
Yeah.
The disco-style opening theme was performed by Steve Luisi and All the King's Men and written by their keyboard player, Ben Stifel. A 2017 play
Oh my God. They
performed
have
at
their
here at the
own-
Art Center was based on the series.
Really? They made a play about this show?
Yeah.
They have their own YouTube channel. It's just Stairway to Stardom, and there's a ton of them on there.
Yeah. We're
I'm
definitely
gonna
gonna
start
have
watching. The cringe.
But we're
this
gonna
says-
have to.
Somebody did a video. The Vigilant Citizen is the name of the YouTube, but they have a video called "Stairway to Stardom," the cringiest and creepiest show on public access TV.
Fucking it
And
was.
there's
Oh, there's
and
the
there's a screenshot of a guy with his arm around a girl who's clearly like 11, and the guy saying, "You're so pretty."
Oh,
dude,
that's
it-
the host.
it-
That's
Opie
the
Anthony
host.
was on this. It says Opie and Anthony Stairway to Stardom. Stairway to Stardom.
No.
Well,
Oh
they
no,
prob-
Opie and Anthony,
were not.
they used to play.
Are they-
it.
are they
used to
talking
play it
about
on
it?
their show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah,
goof
I
on
gotta.
it.
They have a YouTube channel. It's just at Stairway to Stardom. I am
Yeah. Yeah, we
instantly
could definitely have some fun with that for sure.
heard of this. I wait the fuck.
I think we should make the natural
Okay.
transition.
Hold on a second. Joe,
These are full episodes, dude. Hour and a half.
hold on.
Hour and 20,
Hold on.
53 minutes, 59 minutes.
Shawnee, I'm going to send to you one of these songs you can find on Stairway to Stardom. All right? I'm going to send it over to you right now.
They're all full episodes. I can't wait to watch this.
Okay, Shawnee? Just bear with me, folks, for a couple seconds, and we'll get back to Joe's CW11.
Joe, I got to see
TV.
the I got to
experience.
see this dance now from this girl that you know.
Wait till you watch. Wait till you watch this, Joey.
Frank.
Johnny, let me know when you got if you got it through.
Yeah, I'm
I've
saying
been in
while we're waiting
about
for.
5 seconds.
I'm saying while we're waiting for Sean, I can talk.
As
talk
I'm
now.
shoveling gabagool in my face like a fucking baby bird. Did you see that? It looks weird on camera. Eating cold cuts. Trying to low carb, people. Bear with me.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
So,
This kid got an overgrown head. Lola Perazzo, dancer. This guy looks like.
Not her.
Who's Wayne Rubin? Did he ever make it big?
He's
He's
that
a
weird looking
comedian.
dude.
Yeah, he looks like.
Yeah, he's fucking strange.
He looks like his head is made of hair, and he just has a little bit of skin in the middle. Like if you ever seen the movie.
all right, Joey. Joey.
Alright, I've seen this.
There he is, right there.
Yeah.
That guy Wayne Rubin. I was just asking to go. This guy right there.
Jackhead to crackhead, you still haven't changed. You're still messing with the stuff that eats up your brain. Used to worry about the looks when you looked alright, but what you should have been worried about is your life. Jackhead to crackhead, you really look a mess with your free bass and buff stinking mule train breath. Now did you ever wake up, your face stuck to the pillow? Did your mama ever call you an ugly gorilla? You're a
He's talking to Conte right there. Ugly gorilla.
Tell him again, EJ.
At least the DJ's keyboard is plugged in.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, he's got a mask.
I know. Did he just come from a bank robbery? Like, why is he still just wearing his
Doesn't
mask?
want anyone to know it's him.
For Jackhead,
No, he
crackhead,
looks
you
like
know
recovering
wrong.
burn
I can
victim.
smell your body odor over the telephone. And with your peanut head, you never be the best until you get your butt together. Then you pass the test for a nickel and a dime. You commit
Let me tell you
crime, but
something.
when the judge throws the
Okay.
book, can you stand the time? Push a man
Oh my
on the
God.
corner there.
Fire
selling
Marshal.
drugs. You better stop your way of living and help yourself. Destroying all the youth each and every day. The ought to
Fire Marshal
throw the key
Beetlejuice.
away. You're a no lie. Tell him
That
again,
girl,
EJ, what are
it's
they?
like they kidnapped her and made her fucking go there. Like,
Leave
she has
it alone. You used to be an A student trooper in your school, but now you're standing on the corner acting like a fool, smoking crack all day, wasting your life away. You better stop and listen to my heavy rap today. Listen, life is too sweet. Why throw it away for a $20
Shocking this
high
never
when
made
you
the
get
top
your
40.
pay? Now, hey, brothers and
Who's that
sisters,
girl?
have you lost your head? If you keep smoking crack,
Is she
you're
the
going to
crackhead?
end up
Oh,
dead. You're a
Looks like
I don't know.
DJ. Tell him one more time.
This song would make me want to do more crap.
Yeah.
I would not want to stop.
Leave it alone.
Well, it's
don't
a
wanna
it's a
be sober.
multi-camera. At least it's a multi-camera shoot. You know, for editing.
I know.
I thought it was multi-person too, but they only show this one guy, that girl.
For jackhead to crackhead, you still haven't changed. You're still messing with the stuff that drives you insane. For many years ago, it was
And the back is
LSD.
gonna
Now, when you
pull
walked
shirt up,
around
put it
bugging
over
in
the
society, now the times
I
have
tell you the
passed. You're still
hat. I think
eyes
Samuel
tight,
L.
but
Jackson's
instead of
underneath
LSD,
that
now you're
fucking
smoking
mask.
the
I'm
pipe.
telling you.
You're a crackhead.
Yeah, you
EJ,
can
I
cut it
don't
off,
think they
Johnny.
heard you. Tell
I
them
think we had
again.
enough. Yeah, but
I don't
that's
think I've had enough.
that's the level of
amazing.
talent. Oh, Joey, it goes on
Yeah.
for hours. It goes on
Yeah,
for decades.
yeah. It's
I'm
decades.
so glad I
It's
found
brutal.
So their
Yeah.
their videos go back as far as 14 years. They're not all full episodes, but God, they're great.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. BJ
It's-
the Messenger cracking.
it's
I got to
un-
read the comments.
It's
I have to read the
ungodly
comments on this.
how bad
Yeah.
it is.
It is brilliant. It is brilliant. So
Here's
for everyone
the thing.
that doesn't know
Here's
that,
the interesting thing is that the girl that I know, she was very close friends with a girl who is a very, very big star right now.
Jane Krakowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From 30
You-
Rock.
you- 30 Rock and
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
TV commercials,
Yeah.
movies.
Oh, her name just
And-
came up yesterday. I didn't know who she
Yeah.
was. Her name. She did some. She did an autograph appearance this weekend at Rhode Island Comic Con.
Oh, okay. She they were close and
One made it, one
She-
didn't.
one went and ended up on 30 Rock and the other one was on Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah, Smoking Rock. Crack, yeah.
You a crackhead.
Yeah.
On 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Dude, the comments on that video are amazing.
Oh,
It's
I'm
brutal.
sure it's
The
just
sunglasses taped to his ski mask put it over the top for me.
absolutely- yeah.
At least this guy's smart enough to hide his face.
Yeah, it's just bad. And that's the thing. And me and Kenny have seen so many of these people. The delusion to say, I have talent and I need to go on this show.
Listen to
Do
this
you know how
comment.
reluctant I've always been to do any type of a competition thing
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
when
yeah,
it
yeah.
comes to
Me too.
it's don't get me wrong, I have confidence to get up on the stage and do stand up, but it took me forever. And it's like these people just thought
Hate
they were
competition.
so talented. They were going to get on this TV show and make it. It's
Yo.
it's just a thought process I can't wrap my head around.
Yeah.
This,
It's like when you
listen,
Sorry.
but listen to this one comment real quick. As a former crackhead, I can confirm that this song, I can confirm it was this song that turned my life around. I no longer do crack. Now I do meth and heroin instead.
Nice.
This show is like a wishing well. When you drop it down a wishing well and you wait for the coin, you're lucky you blew a wish on the coin, made a wish with your heart, and you threw it down and you waited to hear the splash, and you don't hear anything. You don't hear a fucking not a frog
Sure.
fart, nothing. You don't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing.
It just keeps going,
Wow.
going and going.
His
Unbelievable.
beret,
But it is brilliant for us afterwards.
Ensemble.
Yeah. So let's get back into it.
Shit, Kenny's fucking comment is in here. Basically, this one says when you enter the rap game straight from the burn unit.
Did I do that?
No.
No,
You
he's
said that
saying
earlier.
somebody-
You said
somebody
he
made
looks
it.
like a
Oh,
recovering burn victim.
somebody said something
So
similar.
I'm reading.
Oh, I thought I
I'm
might have
reading the
commented.
comments on that video. Award-winning camera work. Mr.
Yeah.
T starter kit.
Mr. T starter kit.
Mr. T starter kit. Somebody said I just found this last night for the first time ever on TikTok.
Oh wow.
And this is
And
that was from 2
Aku, a
years ago.
$2 super chat from Aku. He says, and now we have TikTok. Yeah. You know what's funny? Think about it. It's what TikTok was, except you had to go to this place and do it. Now every single person has Stairway to Stardom on their
Well,
phone.
remember back in those days, first days of cable TV, public access was a big deal. Everyone thought they were fucking Martin Scorsese. You know, there was all kinds of rock and roll shows.
Everyone I know.
There was racing shows. You know, at Freehold Raceway Park. You know, there was all kinds of shit, and it was all brand new, and everyone thought they were going to make it big on TV, doing their midnight theater and stuff, and playing scary movies or Stooges shit. That's how it was back then.
Yeah.
It was an open forum.
Oh my God.
Just the most horrendous.
I'm sending that.
And
to so many people
the All-Star Game for Stairway to Stardom and other public access shows, the All-Star Game for many, many years, which I totally enjoyed on my birthday, was the Jerry Lewis Telethon after 11 o'clock at night.
I used to watch
it was the All-Star Game of bad fucking acts.
Yeah.
Batons are everywhere. There's fucking rabbits running around. Fucking pigeons are flying.
Batons everywhere.
Yeah. Somebody's on fire.
Shit.
It was just mayhem. The palsy kid's air tank is gone. It was brutal.
Yeah.
But for many years, that was like the Super Bowl. That was like the Super Bowl of
telethons.
And of bad acts. That's when it all came to commiserate.
Yeah, it's a thought process that I don't understand. They call it the ghost laughs that comics hear. It's like when a comic bombs, and then when they get off stage, they're like, "Yeah, man, looking pretty good." And I never realized they call them ghost laughs. I think it's called ghost laughs. Where
only hears them.
Yeah, they're not hearing that there's no laughter, and to not have the
I-
self-awareness.
Yeah.
Listen, I have all the self-awareness in the world. I am well aware. Listen, I am well aware of every one of my flaws because my wife reminds me every day of all of my fucking flaws.
That's why we get
But-
married, so we know what the fuck
Yeah,
we're doing in life.
exactly. And but it's I just that's why it's a weird process for me to understand people that don't have that
Oblivious that stuff.
the
Yeah.
delusion. A delusion.
and-
to not
and
have
it
the
becomes-
self-awareness.
It becomes embarrassment for the people around them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, you gotta pump
You
the
feel
brakes. on that,
embarrassed
bro.
for them.
Yeah,
Not in a way like, but in a true, especially if you like the person, like you're truly like, fuck, I wish I could tell
Oh
this
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
to stop doing radio with me.
And when you don't like them, it is brilliant. Watch this motherfucker go down. Watch this piece of
Yeah,
shit.
if they're an asshole, it's fun
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah.
Watch
always
the
good fun.
flames. Watch this guy take it right in the keister in the
Yeah,
holiday season.
100%.
But the Jerry Lewis Telethon used to be on the CW11, WPIX back in the day.
WPX,
And now it is
Oh, wait a
CW11.
minute. now it's
and it's-
Conte. Yeah,
The
Now
C
it's-
for CW11
yeah,
is
CW is
Conte.
Conte. Yeah, right.
Absolutely. His license plates are now CW1169. At
CW,
AOL.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Joe CW.
So last week it was a 9:00 show, CW11, the shows that we love. It's probably episode 4, I believe,
Exactly, yeah.
for episode
Yep,
4.
episode 4.
And it was the previous ones were like Lucille Ball,
It
and
was Lucy, then it was the Brady Bunch, and then it was Love Boat.
Love Boat, and then the Honeymooners.
The Honeymoon.
And the go-to for all honeymooners is Louis Fats and Joe Conte on the Honeymooners podcast. They have a nice following, so they called them up. They did their thing, filmed it, and when I tell you, I
gotta
watched
ask- Sorry,
the shows before, leading up to the Honeymooners episode,
I didn't.
and as soon as I'm getting ready, I got food ready. I'm gonna watch the thing. I got the popcorn popping. It's 9:00. Show goes on. Who's the first fucking guy on there? Bob fucking Costas. Robert Smigel.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
This is
Conte
fucking
said he got a
brilliant.
lot of lean time in here. He got some ink on his broadcast. He's gonna get bumped by Bob Costas and Robert Smigel. If you don't know Robert Smigel, he was a huge writer for SNL, and he's wrote movies and insult comic
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. That's
which
it, yeah.
which in a roundabout way goes
Trolls.
6 degrees because Dave Cyrus, our pal, one of the
Our pal,
original
Dave,
Bag of
yeah.
Nuts with Joe Conte, Bag of Nuts comedy troupe, writes for Insult the Comic with Robert Smigel. I had no idea.
yeah.
Joe Conte had no idea, and he was going to be on
I
the
had
show.
no idea Smigel was going to be on that.
Then you've got what's her name from
Nicole Sullivan.
Nicole
Yeah,
Sullivan
King
from
Queen.
King of Queens. Boom.
Yeah.
And then there's Conte. But bang.
and something else.
Joey
She was on
Fats,
SNL
bang.
too, right?
No, she was on
King of Queens.
no,
Oh, no,
she
no,
was
she
on
was on Mad
Oh,
TV.
Mad TV.
Mad
Mad
TV.
TV. Yes, Mad TV.
I love Mad TV. Yeah.
That was good. It was very good. A lot of people came out of there.
Yeah.
Key and Peele and all kinds of shit. So I'm watching this and I'm going, Bob Costas. Now, Bob Costas is always on if you know Ken Burns does the baseball, the lineage of baseball, football, greatest athletes, Yellowstone National Park, Hiroshima, fucking Hitler death camps. He does all these documentaries.
He ran one of those, I heard. Oh, documentary.
he does all these documentaries, and on the sports ones, he always has Bob fucking Costas. Bob Costas is on every major fucking sports documentary.
I've known who Bob
For the last
Costas was since I was a
30 years.
kid, but did you ever see the interview that Bob Costas did with Vince McMahon?
Yes, of course, yeah. Vince
Where
McMahon of power.
he gets pissed
Yeah.
off and smacks the fucking papers out of his hand.
Yeah, Vince McMahon would ape shit on him. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Bob Costas is like 5'1", and he's like a small guy. Vince McMahon is a steroided up guy. But so I see Bob Costas, and I go, and I have to tell you, I love the show. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You look good on camera, and I told you this that night. I texted you that some people don't look good on camera. on video, like movie camera. You know what I mean? TV
Yeah.
camera. These cameras, these 1080 whatever shits. Anybody,
Yeah.
look how much weight it puts on me. That's all. That's all camera.
Yeah. How many
Kenny's
cameras are
180
actually
pounds.
on you?
That's all camera. That's
Yeah,
all
Kenny,
camera.
then how many cameras are on you?
Hey-o.
It's not the gabagool I'm eating over here like a fucking bald eagle.
Oh, that was a good line. Come on.
Yeah. So you looked good, and no, it wasn't. There was not a. It was pro. It was a fucking
They
pro
did a real.
show.
It was a really Kenny saw the first two, and I did too.
Yeah,
which
I didn't
almost
see the
made
first
me
one.
nervous because it was done so well. I'm like, this is done so well. They're probably like, yeah, we don't need these two schmucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I was like, wow. And then I have to tell you, and I will tell you this, and I'm not kidding. 2 nights before, I was, and I'm not saying this to brag, I'm saying this to make a point. I was opening for Vic at the Red Bank Theater. Not the Red Bank Theater, the Count Basie Theater in Red Bank.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was doing a show for Vic.
legendary
DiBitetto.
venue.
Big joint. Yeah, legendary big
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
Dude, like 800 people. And it was, all right, it's time for me. Cool. And I go up there and I do my thing. Dude, 10 minutes before the show came on, I'm in the fucking living room, nervous as I haven't been nervous before. I was so fucking nervous.
Oh, so
about
the big theater didn't get you as much as sitting on your
Nothing.
couch watching your mug
Nothing.
on the TV.
And it wasn't like I was like going on. It's not like I was about
Yeah.
to go on. I was like, oh my God.
That's
And
the-
I got it fucking, I hope I got this text. I hope I can find it. I have
The
it.
great
I gotta
unknown.
ask you, I gotta ask you because so you guys have both seen obviously a Bronx Tale.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the crew of bikers comes in, fucking Chaz Palminteri does "Now You Can't Leave."
Right.
When you and fucking Louis Fats first popped up, I'm like, holy shit, they filmed this in fucking Now You Can't Leave bar. Because that's what it fucking looked like. It's just like
It does
you
kinda
sitting
look
at an
like
empty
that.
bar with a doorway in the back. So I gotta ask, where the fuck was that film? Was it in a bar?
It was in
literally
a
looked like an empty bar.
lounge. It
Oh,
was
okay.
in a lounge in Brooklyn. It was in this beautiful
Oh my
lounge
god! So I was
that
close.
they I guess they rented it. But they because it was at like 9:00 in the morning on a Saturday. So the place probably didn't open.
I remember you saying I got to leave at like fucking 8:00 or whatever it was.
Well, here is the text message I sent to Louie about fucking 5 minutes before the show went on. I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch this shit. I may have to just let my wife. What?
I think you told us. I think you told us about this.
No,
I
yeah.
might have told you personally because
No, yeah.
this was right before I did it. I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch this. I may have to let my wife watch it and then tell me how it went. There's a bunch of things in my head that I'm all nervous about. 1, I'm hoping I don't look like a lard ass. 2, I'm hoping my posture isn't like a caterpillar with ALS. 3,
Yeah, you said this. Yeah,
You read this to us last week.
Yeah, but not on the show.
How?
Not on the show. No. You told us.
Okay. I was going to
Was
say
it
I didn't do it on the
afterwards? 'Cause I
show,
know
right?
Yeah, this sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I texted to you guys. That's why. I said 3, I'm hoping the few hairs on my head don't look so pathetic because they shouldn't even be there. 4, I'm hoping my stupid beard doesn't look stupid. And 5, and I hope I don't sound like an idiot. But besides that, I feel pretty good about the whole thing. And
I think it went great, man.
Awesome.
it took about 10 minutes. It was about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'm like, all right, I look okay. We sounded good and we didn't look like idiots.
Yep.
And I was like, I was pretty amazed on how much they used of us. You know, they used a good amount.
Says the same thing. Aku said the same thing. You did read this last show because he heard it too. But I thought you sounded. I thought everything went great, dude. Like I said, the first thing I thought of was like, holy shit! Now you can't leave. It's the first thing.
Yeah. Now you can't leave. And I have to say, after about 15, 20 minutes, I was like, oh my God. But dude, I was so nervous. I had to have a blanket because I was shivering. I was so fucking nervous. I was shaking and shivering.
Your whoopee.
I had to get my whoopee. Yes, I had to get my whoopee. My whoopee. My whoop whoop. And And the dude, what I didn't notice until the second time that I watched it, because the next day I went to Louis and we had to record an episode, so we watched it together, and neither one of us realized it. But the very beginning of it, there's like an introduction where they're talking about like
Yeah, your
1955.
voice is
Yeah.
over it
Yep.
Yeah.
without seeing
Well,
you. Yeah.
there's a girl, and then there was this dude, and then you heard Louis, and I'm like, holy shit, Louis.
Yeah.
But dude, the second time, the second guy was me. I didn't even recognize my voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I noticed it when because I said me and the wife were watching. I said, "Oh shit, there's Joe's voice, but there's no video. Where the fuck is Joe?"
Did not know that it was me until the second time I watched it.
Did you know I actually now I'm watching it, and it was probably 6 or 7 minutes in before you guys made your first appearance. So
Yeah,
my
I
mother's
texted you
downstairs
guys. I
watching.
said, "There's the first
Yeah.
Conte appearance."
Yes.
Yeah, mine was a little bit of ahead. Mine was
I
a
was
little
very
ahead. So my mother's watching it downstairs. She's DVRing. I'm DVRing up here in the apartment, and I know shit. You guys go on screen because I'm waiting, bated breath. You guys go on screen, and I go, there they go, there they are, there they are. I fucking clapped like watching baseball.
Like watching the guy fucking hit a screamer
there it
down
is.
the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gapper and Gap 2-run Gapper.
Yeah, that's a gap.
I was
There
like,
we go.
I was like, yeah, there they go. I'm so excited. I told you, it's like watching the Oscars. For me, it was
Yeah, it
brilliant.
was really cool, dude. I thought it was awesome.
And I have to say, when I would say about halfway through, I started to get really emotional, and there were two reasons why I was getting emotional. One, I was
Mom,
like,
Dad?
not the first thing. The first thing was, this reminded me of the first time I did stand up. And after I did my open mic at the Stress Factory, I was driving home. It was like 1:00 in the morning, and I called my sister. And you know what happens when you call an Italian girl at fucking 1:30 in the morning, right? Joey is laughing because he knows they automatically think somebody's dead, right?
Yep.
And my
Who
sister
died?
was like,
That's how they
yeah,
say
she was
hello.
like,
That's how they answer the phone.
hello, what's up? You all right? I'd be like, hey, what's up? She'd be like, what's
First thing is
wrong? I'm like,
all right, yeah.
I just got to tell you, I did stand up for the first time. I couldn't believe it. I did it. And she was, I'll never forget. She goes, that's great. Could we talk about this tomorrow?
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny, JoJo.
And I started to feel like that.
Yeah, I called my sister. As I was riding home, and
wait, you did the same? You called your sister on the way?
Called my sister Allison. Called my sister Allison was first one, and I met her and her husband, my brother Anthony, my brother-in-law, Anthony, at the diner.
Her husband was my brother.
Yeah, he's like my brother. They've been together since they were 12.
No, I know.
So they got up. They didn't give me. Can we talk about this tomorrow? They were like, no shit. Let's go get some food.
You know what's funny?
Yes, we went to
you know
the
what's
diner.
funny about this is that I called my sister the first time I went to wrestling training.
Are you serious?
Really?
Because she gave me the last $75 I needed to pay the tuition to get in.
We're having a breakthrough
So,
here.
yeah, it's weird. But
we
my
all
sister
have
Ruth,
special.
she gave me the last $75 I needed to pay to get in to the training center, and I was like, so I wasn't like on stage yet. I wasn't, I didn't do anything yet in the ring except for the first day of training.
You're there
because she gave me the last $75 I needed. I fucking called her. I was like, "Thank you so much. This is great."
Oh, like that final thank you, like to solidify your
right. Like I took your money and I did what I said I was going to do with it. I didn't fucking go.
Joey, older sister, younger sister.
Older. I'm
older
the baby.
sister, younger.
They're all older.
Older. Mine's my oldest sister.
Me, yeah.
Joe. Nancy, she's older.
She's middle. Yeah, she's younger than me.
Oh, she's younger than you.
Yeah,
okay.
She's 2 years younger than me. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I called. You know what that means? That means none of us had a fucking girlfriend to make one fucking phone call to. Yeah. 3 pathetic jackers.
No, I actually did. She trained with me.
Or our mother's pissed us off so much. We're like, we're going to the next
call them.
Yeah. I'll never get off the phone. I call my mother. What am I saying?
Oh my god, yeah. And then but no, the other thing, my sister had texted me. She texted me and my brother to say, oh, it's really cool, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, you know what? Mommy and Daddy would be really cool. That would have been awesome if they could have
Oh,
saw
they
you.
would have loved it.
Especially,
Your father,
listen, my father would have been proud, but you know
your
what?
father would.
Yeah.
My mother would have
Joseph,
lost her
your hair.
mind. She would have been like,
Joseph,
my son Joseph, he's on the television.
Yes,
He's going to
that's what I
be a
was gonna say.
bigger star.
That's
She
what I was
would
gonna
have
say.
Oh, she would have went gaga. My dad probably
Your
would
dad
have
would
got
have.
emotional.
Yeah.
He
Your
would have
dad
been like,
would.
that's just something. That's just something over
Yeah.
there. But my
Yeah.
mother would have been like,
Yeah.
oh, he's going to have to get to, everybody's going to ask her for his signature. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful. Oh, you could pick me up in the brand new Rolls Royce and we'll go to the store. We'll go get some of the food and the lettuce. And oh, I can't wait to bring you around the place. Everybody's going to see my son Joseph on the teeth. She would have went fucking nuts, my mother. It would
And
have
you
been,
can give him his signature. His signature.
it would have been classic. Lena would have just lost
I
her
would see.
shit.
I would see your mother doing exactly that.
Oh,
Exactly
yeah,
that.
she
And then
would
your
have lost it.
father maybe would go, it's all right. Like tap you on the
He would-
back,
yes.
and then whisper, go to your ear, like he was gonna say something fatherly, and you were waiting for it. You know, like something like I'm something profound,
Yeah.
something
Right.
profound, and he would just lean in and go, that alone's not gonna mow itself. Just
you
saying.
can still lose a few more pounds, all right?
How many?
Nah,
how many
he would have
cameras were on you?
He would have been more like chill about it, but he would have been like, that's a pretty
Beaming
good. But you know
inside.
what's funny?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I know what my dad
How
would
much
say
you make for
afterwards.
that? How much
That's
you make for that
exactly
game?
what he would even like. How much do you get for that?
How
I'd be like, no, Dad, this is on the house. And he'd be
Yeah.
like, well, you got him on TV. That's all right.
Yeah.
How much?
They
That's
gave you
exactly what it
nothing.
would have been.
They gave you nothing. They gave you nothing.
They don't.
No,
What
they
about
gave
you?
you
Pay for the bridge to get over to get him to
Yeah.
Brooklyn over there? You know, you
Now,
nothing.
and now he would be saying the same thing, but in different tones and mean two different things. He would go. The question would be, "They gave you nothing," and then it would be, "I can't believe they gave you nothing. I can't believe they didn't give you." You know?
Yeah. First, like the
They gave
question, and then second, like
question, they
denial.
gave you nothing.
Yeah,
They gave you nothing.
They gave you nothing. And then he's
Like,
like, "You
you
still got
idiot.
Look what
you
they
still
did to
got
my
him a
boy.
$400 for the rent."
Yeah. They gave you nothing. You didn't get
To my
paid.
boy.
Yeah, they gave you nothing. You idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was cool, and it actually made me realize how much how long it's been since I've watched The Honeymooners. I love that show. It's been
Okay,
so
clean the
long
gutters. I'll give you nothing, too. How do you like that? That's a stupid game. That's a stupid movie. That's
Yeah,
a stupid
it
movie.
was really cool to sit there and like share. I mean, not a stage, obviously, but
Yeah,
I'm
share
on the
stage.
same I'm on the same show as Bob Costas and
Bob
fucking
Costas,
Rob-
bro.
and fucking and Smigel. Like that's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
cool, man.
Brian Cranston. Yeah,
And
Bro,
of
that
course,
shit's-
Brian, my
Yes, of
friend
course.
Brian, he was great.
Yeah.
He looked good. He had like a
he was great.
cool
Yeah,
beard
Bro.
that I never saw before.
It's in the can forever, man. It's in
Yeah.
the can
right. It's always gonna be there.
forever. Always
Yeah.
going to be there.
It's cool.
Forever.
I'll
Damn
take it.
proud of yourself. 'Cause I'm damn proud.
I wish more people
Ow.
watched my TV debut.
wish.
Unfortunately,
your-
it was 6. I wrestled on News 12 at 6:00 in the fucking morning. about
Are you
12 years
serious?
ago. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, I think.
And
But it was 6:00 in the morning.
You actually did it at 6:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
was
that they
live.
just.
No,
No, it was actually done
it was
live.
fucking live at 6.
What was the 1 minute
Wow.
thing that you did that one of the big time guys was like, that was good? The interview. Wasn't that on TV?
What are you
Remember, it was
talking
like you did an interview, like, I'm going to get you, Bone Crusher. And you were like, you were
about? That was the
Macho's
one that we
Mad-
played here. We played that on the air a few months.
Yeah,
months
was that on
back.
TV? Or
No,
was
that was
that was
that was
just
like
a
on
gig?
on their YouTube channel when
Okay.
when that company put their event online. But the thing
Hey,
that I did on News 12 was actually it wasn't even 15 years ago. It was probably 2006, something like that. It was like
20?
it was
like
6:00 in the morning. We had to be there at 4 to fucking set up lighting and all this shit.
Jesus.
And it was hosted by I remember the chick's name was Mizar Turdu because it was spelled Turd, and I had a lot of fun with that fucking name all day. It was Turdu. And Tony Caputo, that was the guy, the fucking Italian guy.
Caputo, yes,
Yeah. Him and Mizar Turdu. And I remember because Bundy was there, and King Kong Bundy was like one of my favorite guys. And it was fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to wrestle a guy named Chris Rockwell, and I remember they called him Chris Rockwell.
So you did a really good job against Chris Rock. You fought Chris Rock well.
Yes.
Oh,
that's pretty good. That was good.
Oh, dad jokes. Dad jokes.
I fought Chris Rock well, yes.
But
I remember they called
dad
him,
jokes.
Chris Rockwell was his real name. They called him that on TV, and the one guy's like, "You can't call him that. It's Chris Idol. That's his name now." It's like, "Oh yeah. I forgot you're gonna change your name." But it was cool, man. It except at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm sure like a half a person saw it, or 3 people saw it while they were half asleep or whatever.
Right. Yeah, it was.
I'm thinking about.
Awesome.
I had my TV was single.
This was singled out.
Singled out, right?
Yeah,
there was
here.
So
a couple of other things I've been on.
We've seen your singled out, and we've seen Joey's interview on the show, right?
The interview wasn't on TV though.
I wouldn't even know where to find like clips of. I don't think there's clips of this.
Oh no, that's all up there now. Yeah.
How do I find
Absolutely.
Not like on YouTube or anything.
Well,
yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
It is. Actually, my thing is on YouTube.
It might not be
4.5 minutes long.
Jojo.
Oh, sorry. It wasn't 6 a.m. It was 8 a.m.
Oh,
We had to be there at 6 a.m. Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I don't think maybe because the show just came out and it's on CBS, and maybe CBS is a real stickler. Anything that's on CBS is really hard to get clips, and it's like, why would there be clips of me and Louie? You know what I mean? It would be maybe like a segment, and it's still so brand new that maybe
they'll be there somewhere.
Now I want to see the rest of the stuff that's cut off. That was cut out. I mean, I want to see the stuff that was cut out.
You know what? I got to email her. I want to find out if there's.
Can you get like a?
Can we get a copy of the stuff that wasn't, wasn't used? Because
they probably won't be able to give you that because there's certain reasons.
But it can't hurt.
There's certain reasons to cut it out.
Well, I mean, it could be time too. It could be,
the interview is for 2 hours. I mean, I'm sure they did it to everybody, and they found the clips that they wanted to use from each.
It just can't be. It can't hurt to ask though. The worst they can say is no, and then
no.
Yeah, because that would be cool to get like some of the shit that we.
I didn't get so when I did that News 12 thing, I didn't get any of our stuff either. I just got. They sent me a VHS of what was on TV. I'm like, I saw this already. I have.
Oh, you were looking for the same thing.
Can I get the? Because we did a full like 12-minute wrestling match, me and this guy, and they put like a minute and a half on television. Like they started filming as we were doing the match, and then they were doing like a quick little interview with the promoter on the side of the ring, and then they brought the cameras up to the side and filmed us. But it was only the last like minute and a half, 2 minutes. The previous like 9 minutes I never saw. I don't know what the fuck.
We VHS, the VHS taped the MTV, and then that was passed around, and that got lost.
And now it's on YouTube.
For 20 years, it was lost. I tried to find it, and then out of nowhere, a coup fucking finds it, pulls it out of his ass. 30 seconds, right? A coup found that, didn't he?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
At 30 seconds, found it. And but Otto, our friend Otto and George, he was on Jay Moore's TV show Action, where Jay Moore was a sports agent, and it was a pretty big hit back in the
on Fox
early 2000s, and Otto and Jay Moore were friends, and Otto got to do a scene in a jail cell with he loved it. It was Buddy Hackett. So Jay Moore and Otto had a falling out because Otto was trying to he's like, I just want the footage. Can you get me the footage? And Jay Moore basically like ignored him and never actually like told him like, it's in Fox's vault. I can't get.
Yeah, he
'Cause
did finally end up
the-
telling him that he just didn't know where it was. He had
the
no idea.
scene
So
the
he looked
scene
for it.
never made the scene never made the show. It was cut out of the show. But Otto
Right.
wanted the footage because he's sharing it with old Hollywood,
Yeah.
Buddy Hackett. It's fucking Buddy Hackett. He
course.
wanted that footage, but he can never get his hands on it. That was one thing that busted their friendship up for a while.
We got a $2 super chat from Aku. In quotes, just redo it with AI Conte, Shawnee. Chop chop.
I thought it said Al Conte, actually. I read it as Al Conte.
Al Conte.
Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck
Yeah.
is Al Conte? I didn't
Yeah.
read it. I didn't want to read it because I didn't get the joke.
Where's that
Because I thought it said
A1
Al.
Conte sauce? Where is that fucking thing?
Al Conte.
Yeah. So
Actually, Al Conte's pretty good.
before we forget, I want to just kind of get this quickly out of the way, and then we can finish up whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
I made another mash mouth. I put it out yesterday, and I wanted to show it on the show. And this one, I like this one. I think it was fun to make. It's Metallica, Unforgiven with Spiral
Stardom?
Staircase. Yeah, the band. I don't know the name of the band. Spiral
Stardom.
Staircase. That song. I love you more today than yesterday. More than today and yesterday. And it's called Stairtalica. And yeah, I had a little fun with this one. So if Shawnee, if you want to play it, and like I said, it's like 2.5 minutes. But all right, let's see. And there's my
I love
big
AI.
dramatic intro.
That came out so good.
Yeah, that was AI who made that for me.
Oh my god.
I'm liking both sides of this.
Yeah. Actually, the right looks like
Music and lyrics, I'm digging it.
My favorite part. I'm in love with myself.
I love that the rhythm fit this fucking song.
Oh, the
Rhythm
guys,
of these lyrics.
yeah, tremendous.
I mean, I know McClintock wasn't doing it. Oh my god.
And
Where'd you
that's,
get the extra hair?
I poofed it up. I just made the hair stick straight up.
Yeah,
I tried to
you
make
poofed
myself
it.
I just
More
wanted to
forgiving
look
today
different
than-
and disheveled.
Yeah.
And
I love
Yes,
both
though.
songs. Love
Yeah,
both
that's
songs,
hilarious.
Yeah,
and
I
it
mean,
matches
they're-
up perfect. And you know what's funny is you're getting so good at acting with yourself. You're getting.
Listen, I've been acting with myself since I've been 12 years old, motherfucker. All right? I'm really, really good. I got Billy Idol way fucking. I
Getting
got
real
way past
comfortable.
Billy Idol for
Real
sure.
comfortable. Yeah, it's nice. That's a good one,
Yeah.
pal. That's a
Yeah.
real good one.
And it
Yeah, I like
doesn't
that a
it,
lot.
it doesn't make it any harder when you have the great Bill McClintock mashups. You know what I mean? And dude, he helped me
Sure.
with this one. Because I sent him like I took the song and then I kind of chopped it down. I wanted to condense it as much as I can. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
trying
Who
to make
came
these
up
as
with the
short
two
as possible.
songs?
Oh,
Okay,
this is
that's a
him.
cli-
This is
That's a
this
his.
is his
That's his
mashup.
song.
That,
Right.
these
That's
are
his
all
mashup
his
that you're doing.
mashups that he's already like he's made for years.
There's
and
a
I
Facebook guy. There's a Facebook guy, and I don't know if it's an algorithm, but his name is Bill McClintock. And I don't know if it's your pal. Is your pal like a skinny guy? Or like a family man?
Yeah, he's a fucking regular
is.
dude.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
He's
dude.
like,
Dude, he's a music
like-
teacher, dude. He's a fucking music. I thought he was like
it's got to be him then. Because it's like people you might know, and he's on my algorithm. So I want to be
probably.
like, hey, Bill
Yeah, because
McClintock.
he's on
You know
Joe's
what I mean?
page, so it
I
pops
feel
up
like
as-
I feel like I've known him my whole life, I feel like we're pals.
I know him for
So I wanna
3.5
be friends
minutes
with him.
every week.
yeah.
Yeah.
So real quick, that's great, McClintock. But here's the thing. This goes along with the mashup. This is your Joe Conte, okay? During the week, if I'm not working, or if even sometimes I'm working, I work nights with the rock bands, and between I'll usually initiate a conversation before 6. Joe's getting up, he's getting a cup of coffee, he's getting his thing taken, Gleason out, and then he'll text me back. I'll be here 6:10, about 6:30. I'll call you. I say, cool, nothing important. Just want to mention something, or I'm half in the bag and
Just to shoot the
busted his
shit or
chops.
whatever.
Yeah. Shoot the shit. Yeah.
I'm tree weeds to the bed or whatever you
yeah. Oh yeah.
Tree
Yeah.
weeds to the bag.
to the
Tree
bag.
weeds
The
to the
bag.
bag.
Tree weeds
That
to
was
the
Tree
bag.
fun.
weeds to
I
the
forgot about that. I
Oh.
totally didn't remember that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 of them all done. I just got to start putting them up, and Shawnee's going to take them off
Yeah,
of
I gotta
YouTube and
edit
put them
some
on
stuff.
our YouTube.
So, me and Joe talking to Joe, I know that he is slam busy from once he gets into the depot. He's moving and running unless it's important, unless it's
Moving
something
and
that's
running.
important, like me and him are doing a show that night, or something has to, whatever it is. Most of the time is you can't get me because I'm sleeping. That's when I sleep,
Right.
and 2, that's when Joe is most busy. So nothing really happens at 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, not until either in the evening or late afternoon if I make sure that I say, hey, I need to talk to you. If I don't say that, Joe moves on. And it's an understanding. If I don't say, hey, I need to talk to you, then I'll talk to him tomorrow morning. It's just something that came up, nothing big. If I say, hey, this is kind of important, when he calls me as soon as he's, or he'll be like, I'm home 5, give me 2 minutes. I'll be there. So I'm just about going to sleep. And it's about, it must have been about 8:30. I could look back on the thing, but it's somewhere around there. And my phone's ringing. Like, oh, it's a robot call. And I see Joe Conte. Automatically, I go, all right, something's wrong, or he wants to tell me something that I needed to know, but we're not doing anything, so maybe something's wrong. So I immediately answer the phone. Hey, Jojo. And all I hear in the background is someone driving. It sounds like someone's driving with the windows open. And I hear, and I go, Jojo. I go, hey, you there?
And I know nothing of this. The only
Whistling,
Kenny told me
whistling.
this right before the show.
It's
I have no
whistling.
idea.
So I hear nothing from him. And I go, Joe, is this, I go, now listen to this. I go, are we playing a game here? Do you want me to, is that Is that Ghostbusters?
I can name that song in one note.
Is that
that
Chariots of Fire?
Yeah,
Name that tune in one note.
and what I believe it was, because I heard in the background, was Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel,
Oh,
which I think
it was,
it was
dude.
Sledge.
It's it's McClintock's brand new mashup with Sledgehammer and oh my God, what is the old guy's I just want to celebrate. Oh no, I want to thank you. You know that old soul song? I want to thank you
Thank
for being
you.
myself.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you
okay, yeah.
for letting me
Yeah.
be myself.
myself.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's got
yeah,
that
yeah,
mashup
yeah.
going with Peter Gabriel.
So
So I was
Whispers or
listening to
something.
McClintock. Jesus Christ.
No
I'm so
kidding. So it was
like fanboy.
Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
I was the
Yes, it
first thing I thought
Sledgehammer.
was like, is that Ghostbusters? Lee Parker Jr. And I'm like, Joe, is that Sledgehammer? And he's sitting there now.
Ray Parker
with-
Jr. Who the fuck
Now
is Lee
listen,
Parker
listen,
Jr.?
Joey. I'm listening to this, and he keeps whistling because I think he wants me to get the right answer. He's not answering. He's not going. No, it's
Right.
not Ghostbusters.
He's playing
dickhead."
Name That
He
Tune
listen-
over the phone.
Without
I
realizing
think he's
it.
playing Name That Tune.
You don't know it. Yeah.
Where I'm like, all right, I'm out of guesses, Joe. I'm out of guess. I'm not even making this up. I'm not even. I'm guessing, and I'm like, I give up, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. I thought he was like, he was just whistling.
You thought I was like
Get
just
me to
being
answer.
a dick, like I wasn't even answering.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not even gonna
yeah,
say
just
anything
whistling.
until you get the answer right.
And eventually I would get it, and you would like, you were like exaggerating, like,
Yeah, Joe doesn't even know you're on the phone.
no fucking idea, no fucking idea.
How do you butt
he
out while you're
stopped.
driving?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
So he stops. I don't hear anything, and I'm like, Joe, and I go, this motherfucker butt dialed me whistling fucking Ghostbusters and Peter Gabriel. This cocksucker. This
Ghostbusters and Peter Gabriel.
I thought we were playing a fucking game, and this guy is fucking playing fucking Peter Gabriel. So that's so it had to be. So I win. I win because I guessed
Yeah.
Sledgehammer, right?
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
Murtaugh? Who's Murtaugh?
Oh, he's
What the
talking
fuck
about
does that mean?
McClintock.
Wow.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do you figure that out?
His opinion is those AI covers. He's talking about
Yeah, how do you know that?
he sent me a couple. I want to play the Eminem one maybe
Oh,
next week
But
for
just
sure.
fucking the way he wrote, that's supposed to be Bill McClintock. He spelled that in 6 letters.
Can you
They're
ask
all wrong.
Murtaugh? You know what? I'll either ask Murtaugh or I'll go with Mr. T. Either one of them. I'll see
Yeah,
who
so
it
just
is.
said Murdoch.
We'll see if it's B.R. Barabbas or Murtaugh.
B.A. Baracus. B.R. Barabbas.
B.R. Barabbas? What was that?
B.A. Baracus.
Now, in my phone's history, there's only one call in my phone's history, and it says November 7th. What was November 7th? What day was
3
that?
days ago. It's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday.
Third, fourth.
Today's the
Yes,
10th.
Saturday. The 7th is a Saturday.
No.
I wouldn't have been. No, it wouldn't have been that. I
No,
was
the
working.
7th was Friday. Today's the
It wouldn't have
10th.
been that because I was working.
3 days ago was Saturday.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't.
No,
it
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
6.
It was Friday.
This says
It was Friday.
6:17 a. This says 6:17 a.m.
Yes,
with
okay.
32,
Right.
32
was
seconds
That's
long.
Friday.
So 32 seconds.
I can
32
name
So,
that
seconds.
tune.
dude, it was 32 seconds of you trying to guess fucking Ghostbusters or Peter Gabriel.
And Peter
I'm
Gabriel.
just with me with the phone in my pocket, apparently.
Just whistling a zippity doo dah, whistling on the fucking way to work, whistling while you work. Yeah,
That's fucking
and I was like
funny.
Ray Parker Jr.
Kenny's
Wait,
going.
so Kenny, did you eventually just hang up?
Yes, no, because it dawned on me because I'm going Joe, and I'm like
Is
this
that
motherfucker.
Swanee River. Swanee River.
Yeah,
Is that Mozart's Eighth Symphony? Mozart's Eighth Symphony. Is that the Blue Danube? What's going on here?
yeah.
You're
It's
fucking
Linda
guessing.
Ronstadt. Kenny,
Holy
Rogers.
shit, that's
yeah,
hilarious.
32 seconds, and finally I was just like, "The motherfucking butt dialed me." Has no idea. But that was it. All you did was whistle. I heard nothing. I heard, like no intimate secrets or you talking to yourself like you usually do. Nothing. It was just you whistling tunes, and I was answering them. I thought it was a game. I thought he was. I thought he was not answering. He wouldn't stop whistling because
You got
he
it right.
wanted me. He wanted me to get the answer.
Funny.
You know,
It's really funny.
so I stayed on. I
Holy
committed.
shit. Oh my god.
Hey, what's on what episode or what show are they talking about in CW tonight?
Oh,
You know?
hey honey, what's the
I'm
CW
actually gonna
tonight?
Put it on right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on right now.
She's checking now.
Yeah, me too. I'm checking now
listen,
too.
Is it 8 or 9 o'clock tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is 9 o'clock, but the ones that are left are Happy Days, Cheers, Happy
watch
Days,
both of those.
Cheers, Dynasty, and
Dynasty. Wow.
Touched by an
was
Angel.
big. Dynasty was big
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah, and it's because it
Yeah.
was different. It was like I think they're doing Dynasty because that was the height of the 80s and the gluttony and
Yeah.
It must be
all
9
that.
o'clock because Penn and Teller's still on.
Oh, yeah, so it's at 9 o'clock. What is it? What is it, honey? Oh, she can't find it right now. So
Do you know?
I
That
can't.
means when it moves
it's
to
Happy
when it moves
Days.
to
it's Happy Days tonight. Oh, that's gonna be a good
Okay.
one.
well they're gonna stand the season. When they move to 9 o'clock, that's your prime time.
Yeah.
They're going up
Yeah,
against
that's what my other friend said too.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah. It is.
That moved to a better slot. 8 o'clock, you've got Monday Night Football. You've got local bullshit, and
Really?
your 9 o'clock Thursdays. 9 o'clock. What you call it?
Mondays.
9 o'clock Thursdays is your Seinfelds. That's your Cheers at the height. Thursday nights, 9
Yeah.
o'clock. A 9 o'clock on a Monday. That means they did good ratings.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
It was definitely and now I'm just walking around waiting for people to recognize me.
I did that for a long time.
You have to go to
and
Hong
nobody
Kong
did.
Gardens for that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so do you want to I say we finish up with the video that Kenny sent Shawnee. And we don't know, me and Joey don't know anything about this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Is there anything you need to prep us on? Or just go, just think this, or just think this word and go, or what are we
Are you sure this is the video you want to end on?
Hold on.
I know nothing of it, Shawnee. Nothing. And his crypticness is making me wonder what the fuck this could be.
All right. Yeah, let me get into this here, and you guys just sit back and listen for a second. With this new TikTok stuff and everything, and Instagram and everything that I've been diving into, it spurs me on to other things. When I see something on a TikTok or an Instagram, I go and search it, and then I find articles, and then I read up on whatever interests me, whatever it is, whether it's new drugs, to help people or things or certain things.
To help people.
UAP,
you could have stopped at new drugs, Kenny. That could have been
I couldn't give two shits about anybody else. I couldn't give a fuck. But rescuing dogs, kittens, I'm a big one with that. A lot of animal shit. The guy playing a guitar for like alligators, and they come up and listen, and they fall asleep listening and playing Sarah McLachlan tunes.
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, the animals come up and they just sit there. Big cows they just elephants. He just plays a guitar, little Irish guy.
You've probably seen the guy that feeds the raccoons on his porch.
All of that stuff. I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm an animal lover. Just don't come around fucking me.
But this guy's got hundreds of raccoons that come every night, and he sits out there and feeds them for a couple hours.
Yeah, shit everywhere. Yeah, there's diphtheria and
the raccoons are squirrels.
Virus.
I don't remember. Yeah,
virus. Right. So now we are all dog owners. Shawnee, do you have a dog?
You bet.
Okay, we're all dog owners, right? We got Gleason, we got Lucy Pearl, also known as Scoops, and Buddy.
And excuse me, you betcha. Shawnee, Mr. You betcha. What's the name of your dog? You bet. Go fuck yourself. What's the name of your dog?
Who, me or Shawnee?
Shawnee. He said, "You
dog?
bet." When you asked if he had a dog, you bet. Really?
Yeah, I'd be more proud. I'd be more proud. Like, hey, it's Ralphie.
You bet.
Oh,
His name
that
is
yours,
Oh, yeah.
Shawnee?
Yeah, this is my dog. His name is Hopi.
Hopi.
What is it? Hopi?
Auntie?
Yeah, Hopi. Hopi. It's named after
It's
a
Hopi
Native American
Indian.
tribe.
That sounds like a Native
Hopi
American.
Indian.
Look at that
Yeah,
fucking
from
face on
Florida.
that dog.
You're in the Hopi Indian area. That's
You don't
fucking
fucking
awesome.
deserve that fucking.
I had
dog, dude.
my 2 huskies were.
You're a fucking
Well, what do you
scumbag.
mean?
You don't deserve a fucking
The
beautiful.
eyes
dog
are
like that.
awesome.
I mean, congratulations. He's beautiful.
I had 2 huskies called Chucky
Now that
and
Sean
Tisha.
owns them, we call him Dopey.
Hey-oh!
No, Hopi
I like
Indian
that.
tribe. Hey, is anybody impressed that I knew what a Hopi Indian tribe was?
I've heard
I
of
called
Hopi
it.
Indians, though. I've heard that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought Hopi, like,
You-
I hope this works out well, and I'm very Hopi.
I've also heard of.
I
I've also
hope
heard
he
of.
watches the show.
I hope I don't forget to feed him for a week straight.
I hope my career turns out the way I want.
I hope my career turns out well.
I hope this dinner is good because it's the last one I can afford. I hope it just sounds better. Anyways, so we're all dog owners. Now it's wee hours of the morning, and I'm diving into certain things, and I come across a video, and it's a melee in a dog park. It's in a regular park. Okay. Now the story, I could not find the original video. Okay. So I sent Shawnee a comparable video, but with an explanation to understand the depth, and remember the word depth, that the original video hit me with. Okay? You guys got that? You
No.
got that? Did you hear me?
No.
I got
Did you
it.
hear me?
Say that again.
Okay. The video that Sean has is not
Okay.
the original, but
Okay.
it will. The story that I'm telling you
Yeah, he said he couldn't find the
will
exact
give
one.
you the depth, and I remember the word depth of
Yeah.
what
Okay.
I'm about to say. Okay,
Gotcha.
so I'm watching this video, and it's a the video you're going to see is a German Shepherd and a small dog. The original video is a pretty big pit bull and another dog, and also a human is involved. And now, as the melee ensues, all
Okay.
you basically see is a clump of people, and you see the back end of the dog, the pit bull, grabbing on, and they can't get this pit bull off. They're smacking it with twigs. They're doing it, and this dog it just will not go, like a alligator bite. Will not let go of this. And then the people try anything they can. They're throwing bottles of water at it. So just preface that as this vicious attack on this dog and human.
Oh, great.
And
Okay,
this
we
is
can
sort
watch
of the
this.
same thing. And I want you guys, your opinions on how maybe you would deal if Gleason, God forbid, be taken over by a German Shepherd or Buddy.
Hey,
Um,
taking
so
over
by
sounds
big
like
dog.
There's
a-
such a punchline
Okay.
coming. I can't wait for
Okay.
it. Go
So
ahead.
so Shawnee, play the tape.
Okay, here we go.
Play the tape.
Warner Wolf.
Let's go to the videotape.
Let's go to the videotape.
Oh my God! I just read the thing. You can read it right on the bottom.
Watch the video.
I'm watching it, but you can read the caption at the bottom.
Now they're pouring water on it. The dog, the big German Shepherd is basically, the jowls are covering
Better
this
be a punchline.
little white poofy dog. Now look what he's doing.
Joe, you didn't read the
Look,
bottom
look,
of the screen.
look.
The caption was already there. I told you what the end was.
Just look what he's doing.
He looks like he's trying to fluff his hiney.
He is. He is. He has to put his finger in there to get him out. Get him off the other dog.
So a complete bystander sees this melee. He's in jogging shorts, and he decides,
Look at the next
I'm gonna
video it's
end
popping
this.
up.
I am going to end this situation now. I'm going to grab the
Luckily
dog's tail.
for that little dog, a proctologist was fucking jogging by.
And he
And-
takes his finger and he just doesn't stick it up there. He jiggles it around like he's stirring
Yeah.
a martini. Ring a ding a ding, ring a ding a ding, ring a ding a ding.
He looks
And he
like
goes
a
back for-
50-year-old playing fucking.
He goes back 3
7
times.
minutes in heaven in a closet.
He
Like,
goes-
she's just trying
he
to
goes
dance
back-
with the girl.
He goes back 3 times. Ring a ding, and finally the German Shepherd releases. Okay?
Holy shit.
Okay. That was a bystander. He
Oh my
didn't
God.
even know those dogs. He didn't even know the people. He had no
Well,
idea.
we don't know if he's a bystander if he only likes to finger girl dogs and boy dogs.
Oh.
Oh,
Man, he's like, hey,
Bystander.
hey, Gertrude, your German Shepherd Kaiser over there is a quart low. Nothing on that? Checking his oil?
Oh,
Quart low?
I'm sorry.
All right, it gets better.
How does it get better than that?
It gets
It's better
better.
than a guy jamming his finger in a dog's ass to save another
Yes.
dog.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. The original
log
video
off
that I could not find, and I will
Okay.
find. I will find someday, and people can help me look for it. The same exact thing happens, but the melee is with another dog, and I believe it might be a human, where this pit bull is muscled up. It's like a blue pit bull, going down to town on this shit. Just jaws are locked on it. And a guy, no tail on this dog. So the guy doesn't have to pick up a tail. The tail's cut. When I tell you,
I'm glad he didn't have to eliminate that middleman, that tail.
yes, right, yeah. Yeah, it's in a way. When I tell you, this guy plows his fist up to 2:15 in the afternoon on his watch is how deep this guy launches his hand into this fucking pit bull's anus. Okay? He is fisting a pit bull all the way to the watch. He don't know what time of day it is because his watch is covered in anal flaps.
Yeah,
Okay?
exactly.
And he's
if you have to check
pounding.
that guy's pulse, you weren't going to be able to do it.
Can't do it. You got to go to the other arm. You got to use the other arm. This guy is fisting. Now, the German Shepherd, a little ling-a-ding-a-ding, ling-a-ding-ding, and he was done. He went, whoo, and he was gone. Little dog. It's a bet. I mean, it's a ring and run. It'll stop any fight. Not this pit bull. This motherfucker.
I never knew about this anyway, that this would like make a dog to
Neither
not
did I.
Flinch.
Who figured that one out? Desperation. You know what I mean? Somebody in desperation was like, how do I?
Sure.
Normally they say that you take a leash and you tie it around the dog's neck and choke off the air supply is what you're supposed to do.
That's fucking,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean,
this
seems cruel too, but that seems fucking cruel.
But you're in a time of panic. I'm not thinking butthole.
You're not actually. The dog will open up their mouth before they
will open up. You won't have to kill it.
It wants to breathe out, and then you can.
It wants to breathe. So the body's natural reaction is to open your mouth. Yeah, exactly. You know, because you want to breathe. You know what I mean? But this guy is fisting this pit bull, and he's plowing it in there, and it's all on camera. Kind of the same depth of that filming, and. I think it was a second story looking down on like a street in Brazil or wherever the fuck it was. And this guy's going to town. Going to town on this dog. And the dog ain't fucking stopping. It ain't the dog. It just would not stop. And I figured a little, PSA of if you want to, if all else fails, try the butthole. To get him off your dog. I mean, thinking about it now, I'll do it.
Comment from Sean, our producer, the Conte and Kenny Show, or the Conte and Kent Show, because he can't spell. The only place on earth where you are asked to find videos of finger blasting dogs.
Hey, that's what I found.
This is what Kenny was like, hey, you got to find this video.
Yeah. I was like, Shawnee, save this for the show.
Funny. Yes. What a great way to... All right, Joey, do you have a one-liner?
Oh, I fucking didn't even. I don't actually.
All right, well then let's go right into.
Yeah, we'll save it.
About it. Yeah.
Let's go right into our final bit. Let's go into.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
I wanted to go eat.
Now what the hell do we call this episode?
How do you do? David Ingram here from the death metal band Benediction, formerly of Metal Breakfast Radio, and I might get back to that at some point in the future, but I don't know. And now, the Conte and Kenny Show, after more than an hour of utter nonsense and stupidity, you can believe it, asks the question, what the hell do we call this episode?
Nothing.
That was accidental. Sorry about that.
Joe froze. I was waiting for Joe to go first.
Cool.
Yeah, all you guys froze, and I was like, nothing. You guys all right? I thought you were just staring at me. Yeah.
You guys had me worried.
I didn't freeze. I was doing that on purpose. I only have a few here today.
All right. Yeah, I only got a couple. So, first title. Oh, by the way, right now in the chat, anybody have any ideas for titles? Put them up, and Sean, if you could put them on the screen. But if not, I'll take a look in the chat. All right, here we go. First is I wrestled Chris Rock well. Yeah, I wrestled Chris Rock well.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's got to be a comma. Well,
yeah.
My first one is Fire Hands.
Fire Hands. I like that. Conte. Oh, okay. Ghostbusters and Peter Gabriel. What an interesting combination that is.
Or it could be Whistle While You Work.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Joey. What do you got?
My next one is Conte's Stairway to Stardom.
I like Bill Murtaugh. Bill
That's not
Murtaugh.
Staten Island Basement.
That's great. The Staten Island Basement. The butt dialing, Name That Tune. That would be definitely a good one.
My next one is Recovering Burn Victim.
I can't. Shit. What is this, Kenny?
Shawnee,
I
put
can't
up
read
the
that
chat
one.
room ones after we finish ours.
Yeah. Keep them up. Yep.
No, I'm saying put
I
them
hope
up after we're done with our lists.
I hope this show is good.
That's not bad.
I have I don't. This one's not really that good, but Now Yous Can't Leave.
That's good. And the finger blasting bystander, and as BI bystander.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, we can't. That's too much.
Bystander as well.
Yeah,
That's too much.
yeah, for sure.
So my next one would be Lena Conte watches her son's Emmy performance. I was gonna put and Joe acts it out, but that's way too long.
No, that's too long. Go ahead. Do you have any more?
Oh yeah, I have a couple.
Go ahead.
The lawn's not gonna mow itself.
Al Conte. I have Al Conte.
Al Conte. I like that.
The next one I have is Kenny Can Name That Tune in 32 seconds.
That's fucking funny.
Name that tune in 32 seconds.
I have the German Shepherd Released. And then Dysentery in My Ear.
Dysentery in my ear. Actually, there's diphtheria in my ear, but either one is funny.
Right, but I know what it was, but I thought he said. I asked Kenny.
How about
dysentery?
How about diphtheria in the rear?
Diphtheria in the rear. That's interesting.
With the dog.
Shawnee has going deep the wrong way. Is that right? Is that wrong?
That's more of an opinion.
He's actually talking about the show. That's what he's talking about. Shit. All right. Well, you know what? That was good. That was fun. So let's call this a day so I can go have my peanut butter, and I don't have a yogurt tonight, so I just have to have a couple of those small little peanut butter cups. And thank you, everybody, for checking us out. All of you who listen and support us, we really appreciate it. All of you in the chat room who listen on the podcast, we totally appreciate it. And November 4th, Thursday night, I will be headlining Uncle Vinny's again.
November 4th passed. We're at November 10th right now.
Sorry, December 4th. My fault. Holy shit.
I didn't even know that. I was like, is he fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm all fucked up.
But yeah, it's going to be fun and interesting thing. If you wear any type of jet gear, it could be a jet fucking shirt, it could be a jet pin, boxers, you show the boxers, and you get your tickets half off. You just have to, you can't order them online, you just have to go there.
You're doing Stump Copy, the Stump.
I am going to do
also.
Stump Conte again, and I'm going to have some gift bags. And in the gift bags, I give away like DVD, CDs, and T-shirt, and also one of our sex paddles, the bitch sex paddle that we got. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. And I do it. We play Stump. We play Stump Conte while I'm doing my set, and people have to try to stump me with certain dates, like, hey, when did this movie come out, or when did this happen? And it was a lot of fun the last time I did it. People really enjoyed it, and they were really trying to stump me, and it was good. It was a really, really fun time. So I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for giving us a listen. For Joe Conte, Kenny Michaels, and Joey Image, and Shawnee, we like to say goodbye the same way our pal, the late, great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye, and that is, take care.